Alright. We back. We back with more Final Fantasy VI. How's it going? I don't at all remember what I was doing in this game last. Guess we'll figure it out. Chilling in the overworld. This is... I don't know what town this is. What are we doing here? Why am I here? Miranda. Why am I in Miranda? I don't remember. I really do appreciate it in games, and not many games do it, but there's a few games where, like, it's not that uncommon, but they'll, like, tell you, they'll, like, remind you what you were doing when you last played. They'll be like, oh, previously on video game, this was happening. So, if you take a few days break, you kind of know what you were doing. Last time on Dragon Ball Z. Should I sleep here? How am I doing on health and mana? Sure. Oh yeah, we switched parties. So we have freaking Mog and Hobo, or Mogsaur. What the hell was I doing, man? I don't have any idea what I was doing. Why am I in this town? These soldiers are out of control and there's nothing we can do about it. How long do we have to put up with this? Hey, what's up, Paul? Hey, I hit level cap in Division 2. But I mean, it looks like there's still a lot left. I got a lot of, like, weapon grinding and level gaining, what do they call them, watch levels to do? There's a whole lot of late game stuff. The level cap's almost where it starts, yeah. But I still got a little story left, and then I have the DLC. Like, I still have a lot of, like, content, like a ton of content left to do. I haven't even settled on what kind of build I want to start grinding towards. I do love that game, though. Oh yeah, that's the girl I was collecting letters for. For real, what am I doing? I don't have any clue why I'm at this town. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here. I don't remember what I'm doing right now. Why did I walk over here? Why did I drop the ship off here? What I need a Final Fantasy VI expert to tell me what the hell I'm supposed to be doing right now. Hmm. I'm really trying to remember what I was doing last time. What is this, like, grayed out spot on the forest? Oh! Oh! So I can get a chocobo here. I don't think I have any reason to, though. Was I just trying to go to every area I haven't, visited yet, maybe? Oh, my boat, my ship crashed! Oh, I forgot. Okay, we got shot down, so we can't fly anymore. Okay. That actually is good news. That means that I'm limited in where I can go, so I have to walk wherever I'm going. So that's why I walked to Miranda, I guess. Blah, blah, blah. Edgar, use... I guess Flash. Hey, Hobo learned stuff. Alright, we need a new Esper for Hobo. Stamina bad. Do I care about getting him strength? I guess it couldn't hurt. Alright. Alright, I think I know what we're doing now. So I don't think I need anything Miranda, so I guess we'll just keep walking this way. What's in here? What's this place? Oh, Vector. Was that where I'm supposed to go? Maybe that's where I'm supposed to be. This might be the right place. So I don't know if you're still around, Paul. I'm considering taking a another. I'm trying not to do too long JRPGs in a row. I'm considering finally not even doing a poll and just choosing to do Nine Souls next. Because Nine Souls can't seem to win a poll to save its life. But I have been wanting to play that game. Hmm. What are you doing here? What in the world happened? What's going on? I don't know. Been here. What's in Vector? What are we doing here, people? This big abandoned town. Why is all the buildings empty? It is kind of cool, essentially playing like a classic 2D Final Fantasy for the first time. Like getting to do the proper exploration and everything. It's been a long time. Feels good. I like this game a lot. This is a really good Final Fantasy. You finally shower? Hell no. It's not time for my semi-monthly shower yet. How you doing, Dry? I was just telling Paul I hit level cap in Division 2, but obviously like the grind's just getting started. I'm like shade level 5 or watch level 5, whatever you call it, so I'm still gonna be like weak as hell compared to you guys. And I haven't totally settled on what weapons I want to start specializing yet to, like, you know, grind those specialization levels or whatever they're called. Probably like a marksman rifle and SMG as like my number 1, number 2 weapons. Those are usually my favorites. What happened here? You're almost done with tutorial. Almost. I haven't finished the entire story yet. I've done like the first 3 Black Tusk whatever you call them, strongholds, is that what they're called? I think that according to the thing I'm like 75% through all story missions or something like that. What happened here? Wait, did the Espers do this? No, they couldn't have. Oh, that's right. We opened the thing and the Espers all busted out. That's what happened. It was like this when we got here. But I'm loving the game, dude. I really love Division 2. It's one of my favorite like shooting games ever. Because, you know, I'm not usually like a big gun game guy, but I'm really into that game still. I wish I was playing it right now. The Emperor is expecting you. This way, please. The Emperor? That guy's a dick. Probably going DMRs, / snipers and SMGs. They don't really synergize too well. You don't think so? I feel like it's a good long-range weapon and a good close-range weapon. How do they not? What do you mean they don't synergize? The Espers that came out of that gate tore the Empire to shreds. Ember imprisoned Kefka after he learned about everything he'd done. It sounds like Kefka may end up spending the rest of his life behind bars. The war's over. Oh man, the Espers really fucked them up, huh? Long range is best for high damage build. SMGs are better for tank / support. Well, okay, I guess that makes sense. You gotta remember, I've been playing solo, so I need to cover all my bases. So, like, being like all high damage long range is not good, because then when people get close to me, I'm fucked. Like, I need to cover both close range and long range as a mostly solo player. I've lost my will to fight. The Emperor's had a change of heart. Sid! The Espers came to save their friends. When they learned that none of them were alive, they ravaged the entire city. Don't worry, I'll dial it in to your perfect build. Their shrieks of rage will haunt me forever. We're hanging up our weapons for good. The war's over. The power of those Espers, I had no idea. They'll destroy the entire world if we don't do something. We're utterly helpless against them. I mean, I suppose the game's designed to have multiple, like, builds you can quickly swap between, right? So probably I should have, like, a solo set and then, like, a co-op set. They'll destroy the entire world if we don't do something. We're utterly helpless against them. We must find a way to calm their rage. We should never lust after power we lack the means to control. Friends, let us speak more over dinner tonight. I don't trust this change of heart. We'll see. There are still some soldiers who prefer to keep fighting. Please talk to as many as you can before dinner. Make them understand. You have 4 minutes until dinner. Oh, wow, I'm actually at a time limit here? Okay. Why are you guys so hardcore about starting dinner precisely 4 minutes? Find the soldiers. One soldier. Oh, I literally just want to talk to as many as I can. Talk to them all. I wonder, do the Espers come to rescue their friends? Returner scum? What? You asshole. What did I do? Ooh, a tent. Not bad. Hey, wait, there's a chest back here. Let's rob these dumb soldiers. Who on peace? What is this, Paul? Who is this guy? Oh, dang, time's still running down while I'm in these fights. I wonder what I get for talking to enough soldiers. You know what? Fuck it. Just attack him, Monzor. No time for your dances. This is ridiculous. Oh, that guy counts as a soldier? I didn't know you counted as a soldier. I thought you were something else. I've always hated Kefka, but using poison, how low can you go?
Jay is so ugly that even the kid who the rocky-faced kid was based off of got more action than Jay.
God, how do they put me in a place like... Ah, time's running down. I just can't believe it. Kefka, I don't got time for this. Shut up. There's a time limit here. What a bore. Alright. Kid with the... Wait. The kid who the rocky-faced kid was based off of got more action than... I don't know what the hell you're talking about. The rocky-faced kid? Remaster. Oh! Oh my god, that's an old-ass reference. I've never even seen that movie, but I am aware of it. Is that it? Did I get everyone? These doors. I don't know if I got every soldier. I feel like the game would tell me if I had, so I must have missed one. Bummer. I tried to get them all. I don't know who I missed. They might have been hiding behind a wall. Forgot that last part. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna find one if I missed one. Alright, whatever. Let's go to dinner with the Emperor and hope that he's actually at a change of heart and isn't lying. That evening, a banquet was held with the Emperor. This way, please. I'll sit with the returners, if that's all right. Thanks, Sid. At last, we can all be together, sharing a meal at the same table. Let us make a toast. To what shall we raise our glasses? I am so suspicious of this guy. To our homelands? Well then, to our homelands. As you may know, I've imprisoned Kefka for his crime of using poison against Doma. What do you think should be done with him? I mean, I think you should probably execute the dude, but I don't think what matters is what I say. Of course you should execute him. I see. Well, let's have him stew in his cell for a while, then we can decide what to do. I am truly sorry about what occurred in Doma. No one ever dreamed Kefka would use poison. What's done is done, I suppose. I'm terribly sorry about what was done. I promise to punish Kefka severely and to work to eradicate poisons from the world. By the way, with regard to General Celeste, we trust her, whether she spied or not. Kefka was lying. General Celeste realized the lunacy of this war long before I did and went over to your side. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? Why did you start the war? It was all the result of my foolish lust for power. I've come to my senses now. With your permission, I'd like to move on to discussing the Espers. I have a few things I'd like to ask. Why do you want peace now? Because I now believe that working together is our only hope. Why do we have to talk to your men? Some of my men still do not believe we should have ended the war. I felt they might better understand if they could meet you face to face. Okay. The Empire has been ravaged by the Espers that emerged from the sealed gate. They're just too powerful. If we don't do something, they'll tear the entire world apart. They have gone a bit too far. When the Espers came through on their rampage, all my ambitions faded in an instant. Now I find myself asking why I ever wanted that much power in the first place. Of course, there is no excuse for the atrocities I committed in the name of conquest. By the way, what was that first question you asked me a minute ago? Why did you start the war? That's right. Anyway, I truly desire peace. I want you to understand that. You must be getting tired. Why don't we take a short break? Okay. Hope we're truly able to bring about peace. I'd like to test your strength. Would you be willing to fight with us for a couple minutes? Okay. Just as we thought. Oh, they all say that? Alright, that was all we took a break for, to fight them? Resume? Is there anything else you wish to hear me say? You genuinely want peace. Alright, I truly and sincerely wish for peace, and now I have a favor to ask. After they attacked us, the Espers flew off northward towards Crescent Island. We have no way of knowing when they'll decide to go on another rampage. We need to find them and convince them to set aside their aggression before that happens. But, considering all that the Empire has done to them, I doubt they'll be willing to listen to us. That's why I need Terra's help. Terra's the only one who can bridge the gap between human and Esper. I have a Magitech armored transport ship moored in the port of Albrook. I had hoped to send it to Crescent Island with all haste. Would you please go on board? Sure. I'll have my top general and some of his troops accompany you as well, General Leo. I'm General Leo, pleased to make your acquaintance. I'll be waiting for you in Albrook. Please find the Espers and convince them to cease their attacks. You're our only hope. If Terra goes, I go. Locke, thank you. The rest of you stay here. I smell a rat. As do I. It's hard to trust the Emperor just like that. We shall remain here and watch for anything out of the ordinary. Thanks. You'll be our eyes and ears. Keep your guard up. Right, you be careful too. So it's just me and Terra, huh? I mean, we're both pretty strong. That's a strong twosome. Terra's really strong. I think I unequipped all her stuff, though. What relics do I want on her? Evasion and magic evasion is pretty nice. Earrings pretty nice. Defense, magic defense, and magic evasion. That's actually... Yeah, White Cape's super strong. I could just make her harder to kill since she's my healer. Maybe... No, Zephyr Cloak as well? Sure. Definitely don't trust the Emperor still.
Why was the fortune teller not able to have children? Because they had crystal balls.
Nice. I bear a message from the Emperor. Due to your decorum at tonight's banquet and your grace in speaking to our soldiers beforehand, the Emperor has decided upon the following. Oh, Retrock! Oh, looks like a little Half-Life 2. The inferior Half-Life game.
Oh god, no! Yeah, there we go.
That's part of why I don't like Half-Life 2 that much. I actually don't like the vehicle obsession in that game. I find the vehicle sections not very good. What up, 3 times? All Imperial troops will be withdrawn from South Figaro immediately. In addition, Imperial forces will be withdrawn from the Kingdom of Doma. We will also unlock the armory at the Imperial Observation Post to the east. Ooh, you're welcome to any of the weapons and armor within. Hell yeah. And as a personal gift from the Emperor.
I was walking through a graveyard the other day and man pops his head up over a gravestone. Morning, I shout. He answers no, just having a shit.
In a Bulum, what the hell is that? Now if you'll excuse me. What did I just get? A collar with a small bell rings as the wearer walks. Restores some HP with each step taken. Damn. Wait, Albrook's a port town south of the Empire. But I need to go east to get that free equipment, right? How did the rest of Terra Enigma go? How close are you to beating that?
Dry's girlfriend is so old. When they walked by a graveyard when on a date, 2 people ran out after her with shovels.
I think I'm near the end. Yeah, it seems like you should be. All right, we need to go east, I think. I have bad memory. I think he said east. To go get that gear. At the yeah, it was the observation post. Are you fucking with me, or did he really say? I don't believe you, Ray. You lie. I think it's this place. Oh. Back attack. Lame. Run. Was it this place? Is the observation? Yeah, it's this place. Chat told me earlier last week I was about 2/3 through the game. Said chapter 3 was really long. Chapter 4 is basically just final dungeon. I made a big amount of progress through 3. Nice. Oh my god, look at all this stuff. Whoa. Hell yeah. Dude, I'm rich. Thanks, Emperor. I forgive you for all the people you killed. Thanks for all the free stuff. Oops, that's not the way out. What am I doing? I'm guessing that I'm no more than like halfway through this game, if I'm even halfway through. I don't know how long Final Fantasy 6 is, but I have to imagine it's relatively long. These are some annoying chickens. Hey, 2 strength for lock. Hell yeah. Wait, what's this? Is this the...
I'm convinced chickens have X-ray vision. Every time I walk by them, they scream big cork.
Awful. So what's your next game after Terra Enigma if you're beating this soon? Have you decided, or do you not know? Made a list of candidates.
Scientists were finally able to weigh a rainbow. Turns out it's pretty light.
Probably PTSD from all the chicken raping you too. I mean, what else is there to do in Ireland? $300 a night? Man, screw you. Drink, true. That's about it. I'm supposed to go to the port here, right?
What weighs less than blue? Light blue.
I mean, at least you guys are doing like relatively PG jokes today. That's a nice change.
Services have confirmed that the hospitality worker that fell from the 18th floor nightclub was not a bouncer.
That's pretty good, actually. What's up, General Leo? Another Imperial General and a man I hired back in town will be accompanying us as well. Oh, I hope it's Celeste. Yes! Oh, what? Look who it is! It's fuck, what did I name him? Edge? Something with, make something edgy. Edgelord. There we are, yeah. General Celeste and Edgelord. That guy owes me $4,000, that son of a bitch. You're on screen, Retro. Ask him where your money's at. For real. Is something the matter? No, it's nothing. We depart tomorrow. In the meantime, I've arranged lodging for you at the inn. Please try to get some rest. Celeste. I'm Team Celeste between the 2 female leads here. I mean, Terra's cool and all, but I'm Team Celeste all the way. Celeste's where it's at. I'm working with the Empire, but don't worry, they didn't hire me to kill you. Screw you, Edgelord. How about you give me my money back? How upset will chat be if I purposely let him die at, like, the infamous scene where I know you can choose not to wait for him? I'm team big booty bitches and big titty men. Hey, what up, Cam? Wow, I don't see you in my stream very often.
What has 7 arms and sucks? Def Leppard.
That's pretty good, too. And not too inaccurate. Where'd they go? Where's Celeste? I lurk in the background masturbating. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The usual. PG's going out the window thanks to the joke that reminded me of. At work again. Hey, Celeste, what up, best girl? Celeste. Please, why won't you talk to me?
Statistically, what do 9 out of 10 people enjoy? Gang rape.
That's awful. Oh, we get our opera song in the background. Why won't you talk to me? I know I doubted you, if only for a moment, but we can still be friends, right? Celeste. Did she like get Little Mermaided or something? Did she lose the ability to speak? You're not recording it for us? Yeah, what's up with that? Pixar, it didn't happen. Lose the ability to speak and became ginger. She was already ginger. But Celeste can't be a ginger. I'm pretty sure she has a soul.
A man and a woman are alone in an elevator and the man says, "Excuse me, can I smell your pussy?" The woman says, "Absolutely not." The man replies, "Okay, must be your feet."
All right, let's go. So we got a girl that won't talk to me and a son of a bitch that owes me $4,000. And he's just like pretending that never happened. The engines are all running smoothly, sir. We should arrive tomorrow morning. Why don't you rest until then?
Dry was so excited to see Edgelord was back, he spit the cum out of his mouth.
Jeez. That's be a first for Dry. He never spits. We should arrive tomorrow morning. Why don't you rest until then? Yeah, that's right. Too slow. Yeah, Twitch, when I said something, I think I called somebody retarded at your stream earlier, Retro, and Twitch was like, are you sure you want to say that? That's kind of offensive. I hate that they do that. Should have told me that sooner. Oh, or Terra again. When you change your name to Retrard Gaming. I mean, he's already like 3/4 there. You should have heard him earlier saying that he prefers the original Full Metal Alchemist anime to the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood anime, which is just such a god-awful take that it's unreal. That's a horrible take. I've literally never heard that take from anyone. I've never heard anyone until now prefer the, like, objectively worse anime. Yeah, liking both. I like both. It's just one is, like, objectively better. I watched the original Full Metal Alchemist before Brotherhood came out, and I liked it. Having trouble sleeping? I hear your emotions have returned. It's strange, isn't it? The Empire used me, controlled my very thoughts, and now here I am cooperating with the same people. I'll say FMA movie was much better than the FMA B movie. I don't think I've seen either of the movies. What's this Coke classic shit? Bring back my new Coke. He also had another, like a few other like incredibly bad takes, but that's like my new big one. That's like, I don't think anyone would agree with him. Because, you know, when he shits on Final Fantasy VIII, I disagree. I say it's a bad take, but like a lot of people dislike Final Fantasy VIII. They're all wrong, but it's, I'm a Pepsi guy. There you are, another bad take. People are people. Not everyone in the Empire is like Kefka. So, what about you? I knew that you were being made to suffer through horrible experiments because one of your parents was an Esper. Yet I did nothing. I'm no better than Kefka. If a human and an Esper can love one another, do you think a human and I could love each other? Of course. But I don't even know what it feels like to love someone. You're still young. Someday you'll know. I'm sure of it. Me too. Hashtag me too. Not me. I'm a Coke guy. Faux show. Specifically, I like Coke Zero, dude. That's my jam. That if I don't drink soda. Well, I drink maybe. I might drink like a soda a day if we have soda. But it's almost always Coke Zero when I do. That stuff's good. But I want to know now. I like legitimately prefer Coke Zero to regular Coke. Who's there? Freaking edgelord, give me my money back. I thought I'd sleep out under the stars. That's not edgy. That's the first non-edgy thing he said this whole game. I like Coke too, to be honest. I prefer Pepsi, but I'm not really a cola guy. I like my delicious glucose syrup energy drink. Coke's good too. I'm weird. If it's bottled, I prefer Coke. If it's canned, I prefer Pepsi. That is odd. But I guess I don't have strong enough opinions on soda to problem with that opinion. Did you hear what we were talking about? I didn't mean to listen in. So, I can't help you. Those are answers you'll have to find for yourself. Terra. There are people in this world who've chosen to kill their own emotions. Remember that. What's with the edgelord pretending he's not edgy for one quick conversation? Erg. Oh, I'm seasick. Blech. Good old Locke. I like Locke. I honestly think he's a pretty fun character. World's greatest treasure hunter reduced to this. If they ever, well, when they eventually do the inevitable big Final Fantasy VI remake, I hope they do Locke justice. Rumor has it the lost power of magic can still be found on Crescent Island, weak though it may be. Did you have to pick a midlife crisis when you turn 40? I think I'll pick becoming edgelord. Rumor has it. What was your midlife crisis choice, Dry? And Paul, didn't you just turn 40? You're 40 now, right? I'm 41 in a month. You buy like a sports car or something? We're almost to Crescent Island, and we make landfall. We'll split into two groups. I'll go with Celeste, Terra. You go with Locke and edgelord. You may find any clues as to where the Espers may be hiding. Report back at once. I'm too poor for a true sports car. I have a WRX. Let's go. Let's go. How come I don't get to go with Celeste? She is best girl. And I'm stuck with freaking edgelord, who's a son of a bitch. Locke. Come on. WRX are for dudes that vape and suck dick. I don't even know what a WRX is, but I don't know shit about cars. All right, we're on this place now. Well, what do you got equipped, Edgelord? Nothing? I have 2 sports cars and a motorbike. Maybe I had my crisis already. Maybe. This is dagger. Oh, his attack's not very good. I could give him the Genji glove and give him 2 weapons. Let's do that. And maybe the one that lets him counter? Or hyper wrist, because I think I'm just gonna be doing physical attacks with him mostly. I can give him the hyper wrist or the black belt. I think I'll go hyper wrist and just hit dudes hopefully pretty hard with him. Let's give him something that gives him strength. Hyper wrist is my masturbation technique. Nice. What gives strength that's not currently Ifrit's on someone? Is if there we are. Oh, Bismarck. I think Bismarck's on lock. I guess we'll go Ifrit. I think that's on Suplex guy? Hobo. Alright, well Hobo's not here. Hey, that's pretty good damage. Why am I getting freaking messages on Steam from someone I don't know? The mass. Oh, this was the town where they were all assholes that wouldn't talk to me before. Right? They wouldn't sell anything to me? Well, oh, now they will. Darts? Morningstar, huh? Kind of pricey, but I actually have a lot of money for once. I can just kind of like buy all the weapons. Wait, did I? Oh yeah, I might have bought something for Terra. Lowers her magic for 1 damage? Yeah, that ain't worth. Better shield though. Sure. Tiger mask. I'll buy 1. Okay, tiara. Oh, wait. Oh, the tiara's better. Okay, cool. I'll buy an additional golden helm. 20, wait, defense 24, magic defense 25, magic evasion 10, agility 1, magic 3. Holy shit. Wait, that's amazing. Buy that instead. D2, 35, strength up, agility up, stamina up. That's better than higher defense, right? Strength, agility, and well, stamina's bad though, everyone tells me, but strength and agility are both definitely good. Oof, just spent a lot of money. All right, let's see here. Is it just regular armor? All right, Gaia gear. Or Power Sash. I think I want the extra damage. I think I'm going to give them both the Power Sash. No. You got a new shield, right? Golden shield, baby. Mystery Veil or Tiara or Golden Helm. So many choices. 24. So slightly lower magic defense. Dry's birthday's next month. Better get... Nice. I think Mystery Veil for her. Ooh, it's gonna lower her magic no matter what I pick. I think she's good. Alright, I think we're good. We're ready to whoop some ass. I should tell you. No, never mind. Tell me what? I wish Celeste was on the team. Anything I haven't bought? I don't have sprint shoes, but I don't want sprint shoes. Those are... I guess I'll buy them just so I have every relic, but I'm never going to use those. Esper, what in the world are those? There's some kind of beast. You should ask the old man who lives on the edge of town. The innkeeper doesn't like strangers, always overcharges them. Bastard. $1,500? Yeah, right. Why would an innkeeper not like strangers? Who the hell stays at your inn? People that are, you know, won't need to stay here. Where'd that voice come from? Mama, I got an owie. Oh, all right. Ooh. Oh, she was gonna use cure. Nice try. EO. Yes, I think I left the medicine in the curio cabinet. Mama, why won't you use cure on me? We can also use magic, people. You don't need to be that secretive. Kawasaki Z9. What a surprise! You got a Japanese motorbike. Weeb. Do you like to pretend you're, Rick, what's that super famous anime called where he's like on the motorcycle? You like to pretend you're that guy? Welcome, welcome. Magic, what's that? Akira, yeah. Do you pretend you're the guy from Akira? Do you wear like a red jacket? Where'd that voice come from? Fire! Fire! Uh-oh. What brings you young folks to see me? An elderly gentleman who has spent his whole life pursuing the secrets of monsters. Strago. He's old as fuck. Let's name him Feels Dry. Oh, actually, wait. Retro's about to turn 40. Maybe we should name him Retro Q. There we are. That's probably what you look like now. One of my cars is also Japanese and is the most popular sports car in history. Espers, eh? Haven't heard that word in years. So, you know about espers? Nope, can't say I do. Don't know a thing. Not one thing. I'm older than both. Something's fishy here. Grandpa. I refuse to believe that. Hey. What do you think you're doing, young missy? Oh, we got a little girl. In her pictures, she captures everything. Forest, water, light, the very essence of the things she paints. Realm? I don't have a good meme name for Realm. I guess she'll just stay Realm. Grandpa, who are they? Are they friends? Can they use magic too? Shush! What a cute doggy. Back off, he bites. Freaking edgelord. Go back to your room. Why do I have to go to my room? You never let me have any fun. Because I said so. Now shoo. Fine. The dog followed her. Oh dear, she seems to have taken a liking to your dog. That child. My apologies. Maybe it's not Retro Q. He apologized instead of doubling down on all the retarded shit he says. New one's okay. I got the original NA model since pop-up headlights are goated. It's fine. He usually doesn't take to other people, though. Anyhow, I'm terribly sorry, but I really don't think I can be of any help to you folks. I see. Never apologize, not even in the face of Armageddon. We're just your ordinary, quiet little village. You're not going to find anyone who knows about those Esper things here, I'm afraid. Not in Thamasa. There's something strange about this place. You think so, Locke? Let's have a look around the village. Thanks for your time. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful. Interceptor! Bye-bye. Hello, little boy. Have you met Realm? She paints. I should see if she'd paint my picture. Oh, I need more caffeine. I should go get more tea. Didn't I talk to everyone? Have you talked to Old Man Retro Q? The innkeeper should be a little more reasonable once you have. There we go. The Surge 2 is on sale? Oh, hell yeah, Dry. I freaking love that game. What a good game. 1 kill per night. Why not relax for a spell? Next game after Darkside? Do it, man. You played the first, when did you play the first Surge? I don't remember that. So I think I slightly prefer the first, but I love both. The second plays better. If your number one or biggest concern is gameplay, the Surge 2 is better. You played one before you met me. Ah, okay. I just really like the story of the Surge 1 a lot. I like the world. You gotta help! Realm! She's... Something happened to Realm. You're gonna play the Surge, but you don't play Dark Souls? Surge is the... Is the Surge still my favorite? I don't know if the Surge is still my favorite non-FromSoft Souls-like. It's a close call between, like, the Surge, Lies of P, and maybe, Neo. Those are all excellent. Yes, she was on fire, and then the flames spread to the neighbor's house, and... Oh, I can't even think straight anymore. She was on fire? Please, you have to help her. Freaking edgelord. Edgelord. Look at him not helping. What does that guy get paid for? What a worthless guy. Interceptor, where did you go? Just because you're holding a Guinness for your drunken rambling doesn't make it a record. Nice. I'm gonna take a very brief BRB. I need to get another drink. I will be right back. One more tea. All right. We got more drink. All right, what's going on here, people? Fire in the village. Realm's in there. Why are they coming to us for help? Realm. Look at Retro, so worried about his granddaughter. What are you doing? Flames, be gone! Magic is forbidden. Magic? I don't care. Realm's inside. Flames, be gone! That spell sucks, bro. It doesn't even work. Mayor. All right, we really have no choice. Stand back. Flames be gone. Flames be gone. Flames be gone. What a shitty spell. It's no use. Fire's too strong. They were storing an awful lot of flame rods in there. I'm going in. Wait, I'll go with you. Count me in too. I'm not gonna let an old geezer go in there on his own. Who are you calling a geezer? I'm only 70. I'm sorry, I'm only 40. Fit as fiddle. Geezer, he says. Quickly. Fire spreading fast. Looks like this house could collapse at any second. We have to hurry and find Realm. Oh, I should check Retro Q's. Dude, it looks like Retro Q. Let's check his equipment. No relics, so he uses rods. Magic +2. Yeah, you're fine with better magic. So you're a magic man. You can have an earring. Guess regen. Whoa. Prevents back attacks? Maybe I'll give him that. No more back shots. Yeah, Paul always down. Alright, what's lore do? Engulfs all enemies in a stream of bubbles, dealing wind and water damage? That sounds good. Uses a lot of MP, though. Good damage. Damn, these guys all get to attack really early. Yo, what up, Luco? How you doing, man? Oh, Terra mastered Phantom. She needs a new Esper. What did Phantom do? MP plus 10%. Nice. Shell and Protect and Haste are all useful. Oh, I haven't given her Zona Seeker, which gives more magic. Let's do that. I'm alright drawing fat titty cat girls. Hell yeah, brother. Living a good life right there. Draw one extra, they can also not a cat. What are you, gay? Aw? I don't think they should have weird kink for human women. Yeah, get the hell out of here. It's like you're not even a weeb or something. Damn it. Okay, so it's gonna keep coming out of there. Get this normie out of here. No, Paul tries to be a normie, but he's secretly like the biggest autist you've ever met in your life. Struggling with anatomy a bit, but I have books to deal with that. Learn self-destruct. Wait, is Retro Q Blue Mage? There's only non-virgins in here. The hell? How? What a weird building. Ice Rod. That should be good against those fire guys, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's good damage, baby. I think I have an ice sword I can equip on Terra, actually. Instead of the Thunderblade. Ice Brand, hell yeah, that'll be better. Alright, now we should one-shot all these stupid flame guys. I have a fiery sword Terra can handle. Nah, we've already discussed it and decided Celeste is best girl in this game. Terra's in second place. Is this what started the blaze? Oh shit, the Flame Eater. Fuck. Ooh, glad I switched weapons, that's pretty good. Oh wait, we need to heal. Terra, you gotta cure us. Do I have Cura? No, just regular cure. She doesn't get naked when she goes Super Saiyan. I like Terra. Terra's cool, but I like Celeste more. Damn, he's just gonna keep making little friends, huh? Alright. You keep using Aqua Breath then. Oh, we only made 3 this time. Stole Flame Tongue, hell yeah. Aqua Breath's kind of OP on this boss, to be honest. I know Terra's on the cover, but Celeste should have been in the Dissidia game. Maybe. I don't remember. I mean, I played Dissidia back in the day. I remember liking it, but I don't remember, like, the whole cast list or anything. We need to heal more. Oh, there we are. Are you excited for the NBA basketball tonight? I don't like basketball. He only has Terra and Kefka for 6. Terra and Kef, I don't know. I feel like Terra is the cover girl for this game. Like, this game doesn't have a lead, but Terra's the closest thing, so I kind of get it. I probably would have made the same decision if I only put one character from this game in it. I think Terra is the obvious choice. But I prefer Celeste. Realm, where are you? Realm. Oh no, we're too late. Oh, there's freaking Edgelord. Time to get out of here. I'll use a smoke bomb. Are you okay? Celeste has more presence, I feel. Terra is more relevant to the plot, but yeah, I would have gone with Celeste instead, or at least made a case for having her, Terra, and Kefka. Yeah. I mean, obviously that would be awesome, but they were also trying to get people from, what, 13 different Final Fantasy games at that point? I think that came out right around the time of 13, right? Because what's her nut was in it? Fucking 13 girl. If I remember right. Square being cringe. Lightning, yeah. Are you okay? Yeah, thanks, Grandpa. These folks are the ones you should be thanking. Thank you. I guess our little secret's out now. Everyone in this village can use magic, can't they? So what is this place? Lightning's literally female Cloud, man, and it's so funny. I like Lightning. I actually like most of the characters in 13. I think 13's a good game. I just had forgotten her name. She's kind of a bitch in, like, 13, the first 13 game, but, like, you know, it sort of makes sense why she is. I like her too, but she's literally... Yeah, she's got a lot of similarities to Cloud, sure. Everyone in this village can use magic, can't they? So what is this place? This is the village of the Magi. A long time ago, humans used magicite to acquire magical powers. No more a mater with that intent too. I still need to play Lightning Returns. I've played 13 1 and 2, but I never played Lightning Returns, and I really like 13 2 a lot. I thought 13 was okay. I thought 13 2 was great. A long time ago, humans used magicite to acquire magical powers. Those who gained this ability came to be known as the Magi. I didn't think there were any Magi left in the world. He said in interviews he based her design off Cloud's. It's a good design. I like Lightning's design. After the War of the Magi, the Espers fled to a new world beyond the Sealed Gate. In fact, I'm trying to think... Did Nomura do all of the designs in 13? Because 13's main cast is honestly pretty well designed across the board. No one's too, like, belty, like covered in belts or anything. For the most part, they're pretty strong designs all the way across. I want to try 13, but I'm kind of just done with it. Oh, you never played 13 before? It's good. It's good. 13 gets a bad rap, but I think it's a good game. It is every bit as linear as people say. It's like completely linear, and I know people be like, oh, it's always simulator. That's kind of accurate, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I don't mind a linear RPG. It helps, it's perfectly balanced because of its linearity. Like, so it's always just challenging enough. I don't know. What was the last main line I played? I think 13's a very good game. They wish to live in peace without fear of their powers being used by others. They left only humans in this world. 10 is linear and is fine. Agreed. 10's one of my favorites. 13 is more linear than 10. But not a lot more. Not a lot more, but it is more linear. Like, 13 is literally completely linear for like the first 3/4 of the game, and then there's one specific section where it really opens up, and you basically have like one chapter where it's super open-ended and you can run around and explore and do a lot of side quests and stuff. And then after that chapter ends, it's back to like pure linearity. So if you're not okay with a linear RPG, you'd hate that game. If you don't mind it, I think it's a great game. That left only humans in this world, and the ordinary ones feared the Magi's power. The horror of the war was still fresh in their minds. That fear soon sparked an inquisition. Magi were hunted down and executed. Oh, there were trials, of course, but they were merely for show. Even though the only difference was that they could use magic. The few who managed to escape took up shelter here. They were our ancestors. Our powers have weakened as our Magi blood is thinned, but they remain in some form or another. If you're up to it, do you think you'd be willing to help us? You said you're looking for some espers, right? Well, I do owe you one for saving Realm. I'll help you find your espers. I want to go 2. If it has a good battle system, it doesn't overstay its welcome in terms of length, I don't mind. What put me off from trying 13 was when people said I was going to have to use the in-game Wikipedia to make sense of a plot. That is absolutely accurate, but it's a very good story. It's got a great story, it's just poorly told. But basically, yeah, you might have to take like 5 minutes at the beginning of like every chapter to like read the lore, essentially. You should care about the plot in that game. It's got a great story. It really does. It's just it is, some people find it very annoying that you do have to spend time actually like reading it. They put everything in game. Like, you don't have to like go to like the actual internet to understand everything, but you do have to take the time to read stuff like in the menus to understand what the hell's happening. I want to go 2. I think not, young lady. Buddy-duddy. But where do we start? If they came this way, they may be hiding in the mountains to the west. I would say don't let that put you off to it. I feel that it's just at a time I was like, plot first, now I'm more lenient. Yeah, I would say don't let that put you off. Do read it. Do care about the plot. It's not that bad. Over the course of what's probably a 40 to 50 hour game, you might spend, over the whole game, you might spend 2 hours reading, right? Probably less. I think I'm over exaggerating, but I would say, yeah, like, if it's a 50-hour playthrough, maybe 2 hours are spent reading that shit. And that's not all in one go. That's like 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. If they came this way, they may be hiding in the mountains to the west. Why there? I'll try to get my hand. It's really good. Well, it's on Steam, right? You have a PC, right? I own them all on Steam, the whole trilogy. I just haven't played Lightning Returns. Why there? Those mountains are teeming with magical energy. Dude, they did a great job with the sprites in this game. Like, the amount of personality that comes through in all the sprites in this game is kind of amazing. Like, a realm going out and pouting in the corner, that's great. Oh yeah, they released the Zelda Twilight Princess PC port. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, they've been doing lots of PC ports lately. It's pretty cool. Those mountains are teeming with magical energy. According to legend, they're a sacred place to the Espers. Perhaps the magic drew them there after they went berserk. Worth a look. Dude, the Final Fantasy games go on massive sales on Steam all the time. If you got a working PC, just throw the whole 13 trilogy on your wish list and wait until they're like $5. They go on huge sales all the time. It's worth a look. And Edgelord just leaves. Buddy-duddy. I would say, like, the whole Final Fantasy series goes on sale at least, like, 4 times a year. I can't run them probably since they're PS3 games, but I'll wishlist 13. Like, how shitty is your PC? Like, a 10-year-old PC should comfortably run all of the Final Fantasy 13 games. It's a yeah, but, like, a 10-year-old laptop should easily run those games. Like, those are old games at this point. When did Final Fantasy 13 come out? Like, 2005? 2004? Those games are, like, 20 years old, dude. Like, I'll look it up right now. It's literally, like, over 20 years. Like, it's a 20-year-old game. There's no way, if you have a modern laptop, it wouldn't run it. What year? What year was it? Oh, okay, a little later than I thought. 2010. I thought it was slightly older than that, but still. Okay, so it's a 16-year-old game. I can barely play Monster Hunter G. Oh, for real? But also, emulation is harder on a PC than a game that's actually native. So, I don't know, Monster Hunter G using PCSX2 may not be easier to run than, like, actual PC game from 2010. Don't get the wrong idea. I just wanted my dog back. I'm just saying I'd be very, very surprised if you couldn't run it. Very surprised. You're leaving? I'll search for the espers my own way. I'm a lone wolf. Fucking edgelord, give me my money back. Interceptor. It's pretty optimized, but it can't make miracles. Yeah, I mean, it's optimized, but it's still, emulation's just harder on a PC than native, like, it just is. Poor Realm. I like Realm, she's adorable. They do a great job of making, like, kids adorable in these games. Like, I really liked the girl that joins you when Galuf dies. I forget what the girl's name was in Final Fantasy V as well. What had my house burned down? Poor kid. Realm's a sweetie. Old Man Retro Q is a blue mage, a master of what's known as lore magic. He can memorize spells he sees monsters use. Of course, he can't very well learn the spell if he's asleep or confused when it's cast. Yeah, I like blue mages, so it might be fun to keep Retro in the team for a while and learn a bunch of interesting spells. Blue magic was awesome in Final Fantasy V. I don't know if it's as awesome in this game. I hope it is. Blue magic's always pretty busted. Busted makes me feel good. Queen is insane. Yeah, I have, in my several playthroughs of Final Fantasy IX in my life, I have never really used Queena. Probably because it's a freaking weird monster that I don't like looking at, but maybe when I do it on stream, I'll finally put Queena in the party and try out the blue magic properly in that game. Just takes effort. Yeah, blue mages always take effort, but it's usually worth it, I'm learning. They're fun. Snort, what the hell was that? He just blew Locke away. That's lame. I don't know, I'm thinking on the ones that I've played the most. Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9 are probably the 3 Final Fantasies I've played the most. I may try to go with just like wildly different parties than I ever have before when I play them on stream. I have a tendency to always use the same parties because I got the characters I like, you know? Like in 7, I've beaten Final Fantasy 7 I think like 4 times in my life, and I think all 4 playthroughs, my final party, and like my party for like the whole second half of the game was Cloud, Sid, and Vincent. Ooh. But it would heal, so, then I can't auto-attack enemies, or I'll heal them, right? So, I guess I'm not gonna equip it. Realm, damn it. Saw that coming. I knew she was gonna follow us. Oh, these guys aren't taking shit for damage. Do I need to use magic on them? What the hell? He's not taking any damage. Yeah, I must have to use magic. I beat 7 twice. I always had Barret or Tifa on my parties for 70% of the game. Yeah, I didn't really use Barret. I would use Barret until I unlocked Sid, and then I would swap to Sid. What about Fira? I don't know. Revive Aerith during the Sephiroth fight. Yeah, he's super weak to magic. Oh, did I give Retro a Esper? I didn't. You don't have no Esper, bruh. Obviously, we want more magic for him. Who has Maduin right now? Suplex guy? You don't need it. See, I don't know who I'll use for 7 this playthrough. Maybe 30 games are... I told you, man. And they go on sale constantly. So, I mean, even if they're not on sale right now, I don't think I'm exaggerating when I said you can get them for $5. Like, just throw them on the wish list. Grab them on the next Final Fantasy sale. They have sales all the time. People don't like these games. I do. And I'm people. Headed out with Addy. Have a great stream. Hey, thanks, Mule. Enjoy your walk. Yeah, no, I mean, like, they're giving them away. So, they're not new games, you know, they're old. And I doubt they sell many copies anymore. But they're good. I think they're, at least the first one is worth playing. The second one I think is actually great. I think Final Fantasy 13-2 is an excellent game. It's just you can't play it without playing Final Fantasy 13. Like, it would make no sense. You have to play 13 first. But I do think 13-2 is the better game between the two. Realm? Where'd she go? Oh shit, save point. Eh. Bonacan. Also, I think even for people that don't actually really like Final Fantasy 13, I think it's pretty universally considered to have a very good combat system. So even if you're like I don't care about story, I'm a gameplay guy, 13 has rock solid gameplay. I think pretty much everyone likes it. It's not the best combat system, but it's a good one. It's an interesting one that's unique. Don't I have a ton of tents? I have 15 tents. Let's just use one. I'm gonna fall through the floor here for sure. Oh? No? The hell? Those are sussy as hell. I saw someone in it. It's like... So some people will like, I've heard some people be like, oh, that game plays itself, which is kind of true. Basically, instead of like picking specific attacks that your guys are doing, you like are constantly switching them between different, I don't even know what to call it. Different like, so you can be in basically, there's basically stances, right? Like, I think that's the easiest way to explain them. And you're in real time constantly switching what all of your party members' stance is. And then for the stance they're in, yeah, you switch the modes, and then for the mode they're in, they're gonna do different types of things. You can choose to choose each individual attack yourself, but it can be kind of hard. Because the game moves very fast, and it's not really designed to be like picking your own stuff as you get further in. The game slowly ups the complexity throughout the entire game. So like, it's not like you go through the tutorial and then it's got everything. Like, every couple hours the game will like get a little more complex. It's kind of an interesting way of doing. I don't know. It's a fun system. I like it a lot. It does get really hard though. It gets much harder than you would think. I probably died more in Final Fantasy 13 than like any other Final Fantasy. I probably have like the most failures in that game, the most deaths. Are these statues of the Warring Triad? The Warring Triad. There's writing chiseled into these things. So, what's this Warring Triad? They're the legendary gods who... Realm again. They're the legendary gods who created the power we know as magic. So, they're the gods of magic. You could say that. This place is brimming with magic. Those three gods are the creators of magic, meaning they also created the Espers. It's said that the Espers once enshrined images of the gods in a holy place. This must be it. The Espers must have been drawn here by the magic of these statues. So what happened to the gods after they made the Espers? Supposedly they tired of fighting and turned themselves to stone. Legend has it they can be found beyond the sealed gate, resting in their eternal slumber. I wonder if their magic is what connects the gate to the Esper world. If the Espers were drawn here by these statues, they could be just up ahead. It's worth a look. Oh my god, this guy again? Freaking Ultros. Hehe, these shiny golden statues are all mine. Now I'll finally be able to get some respect from Siegfried. Oh, they're all glowy and sparkly, so pretty. Hey, Squid Brain, don't you ever learn? Well, Mom always said I was a slow learner, but at least I never give up. This freaking guy. Thought you wouldn't see me again. Don't blind me, you son of a bitch. Stole white cape, nice. That's a good steal. Damn, wish she had her thunder sword. Can you change equipment mid-fight in this game? I should really switch her to the thunder sword. No, I don't think you can. Can you? I don't think so. Do I have the ability to... No. Ultros is stubborn because squids are the animals Japanese people use to describe stubborn, headstrong people. Oh, I didn't know that. That's why he keeps coming back. That's funny. Wait. Eye drops. I do have eye drops. Nice. Wait, Quakeco's slowly coming forward, dude. What are you doing? Damn it. Ah, that blew. Okay, so magic pushes him backwards. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I know what you're thinking. Man, that was cheap. Sorry, so sorry. Gonna get some Castlevania 3 going. Hell yeah. Good luck. Ooh, that healed him. That was bad. That was very bad. Use Thundara on this fool. Quit inking me. That's good damage. Get wrecked, bro. Let's have Terra to solo this fool from here on. We can't even hit him. Grandpa, I followed you here. Realm, I thought I told you to stay home. I wanted to practice my drawing. I am a budding virtuoso after all. Hey there, what's your name? How dare you ask me my name? As if anyone wouldn't already know the great Ultros. A pint-sized virtuoso. And an egotistical octopus. Do I even want to know what's next? Hey, Ulti. Why don't you pose so I can draw your picture? Ulti, the nerve of this brat. Look, I'm not one of your kitty friends, and I don't want a stinking portrait. Forget it then. Still sob. I didn't want to draw your picture anyway. It's okay. I'll just jump off this ledge, then everyone will be happy. No, Realm, don't jump. How dare you tease a little girl like that? If anything happens to her, I'm not going to forgive you. I mean, I didn't. Well, geez, what do you want me to do? Let her draw your picture. Maybe she'll even make you look good. I'm not cut out for this sort of thing. Oh, all right. Uncle Ulti really, really wants you to draw his picture. Hee hee, you're gonna love it. Enough chatter, Realm. Get over here. The hell? He's still attacking us, though? Let Realm do her thing. Sketch? Alright, bro. If you're still attacking me, I'm still attacking you. Oh, that was weird. How can this be? I'm just a washed up old octopus? That was odd. Hey, did you see me? Wasn't I great? I'd be way more useful than Gramps. Gramps? It wouldn't hurt to bring her along, would it? Oh, alright already. Not like you stay at home when you're told anyway. Yay. Alright, Realm's on the team. What's she got equipped? Memento ring. A ring blessed by a departed mother's love prevents petrification, zombie, and instant death. Well, that ain't bad. I don't know. Alright, she has really high magic. So does her sketch thing do damage based on magic? I do like white cape, and I just got another to make her harder to hurt. Yeah, let's give her a white cape. And so she's a healer, so she's a healing rod. So I can sketch and then heal the party by attacking our own guys. Or give her the chocobo brush. I don't like the healing rod, to be honest. Alright. Alright, we'll try her out. She seems interesting. She's probably in the back row, I'm guessing. Actually, Red Truck, you should definitely be in the back row. I don't know if sketch matters which row you're in. I'm gonna put her in the back row and see how it feels. Ah, now they fall. Okay, that's what I expected to happen last time. All right, let's check out Sketch. What? Okay, so it like uses like their own attacks against them. Damn, stole Golden Shield? What are they weak to anyway? Zara? Oh, I need to give a Esper to Realm. Stamina. Oh, Kieran? Teacher Cure magic? Edgar has it right now. Yeah, having a backup healer would be nice. Realm might be a good healer. Let's teach her those. Cannot use magic. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I think I might be going the wrong way. Oh, no, I guess I went the right way. Is this an Esper? What are they doing? I have no idea, or I had no idea there were this many. Gramps, take Realm and get out of here. Wait! What is it? I sense incredible magic power in Terra. No, it's more than just magic. I hope she's not gonna go ballistic again. You're different from the others. You possess the same power we do. I can feel it. Yes. You're all young Espers from the world beyond the gate, aren't you? Entering this world is forbidden, but we wanted to do something for our friends who'd been turned to magicite. We all gathered at the gate, and just then, Terra appeared. I could feel the strength of your emotions from the other side of the gate. When Terra opened the gate for us, we were finally able to escape. But the moment we stepped into your world, we lost all control of our powers. We destroyed an entire city, attacked people who had done no wrong. The same thing happened to me. When that power suddenly stirred inside me, I had no control over it. There must be something in your world that dampens your powers. Freed of those reins, your powers ran wild. It seems even we espers can lose our senses and do unforgivable things. I'm truly sorry. The Empire wants to make peace with you. Why don't you come with us? They would forgive us? Let's head back to Thamasa and meet with General Leo. Right. General Leo. Locke, it seems you found the espers. I owe you a debt of gratitude. I am Leo, a general of the Empire. Might I have your name? I am Yura. What we have done to your people is inexcusable. We're in no position to ask for your forgiveness, but... Speak no further. We did not seek you out to chastise you for past mistakes. It was we who ought to be ashamed. We thought of you only as a means by which to wage war. How close we came to bringing about a second war of the Magi. We must put this all behind us. I think our work is finally done. It looks like true peace is finally upon us. Yeah, right. Imagine if this was really the end of the game. It's like, oh, you just made everyone talk it out. Let's go back to Vector. Celeste. Please don't say anything. That would be rad. Those two are hot and heavy, huh, Grandpa? They're young, dear. Oh shit, it's Kefka. How'd he get out? Wasn't he in jail? Wee! How about a little Magitech mayhem? Kefka, what do you think you're doing? Hee, Emperor's orders. I'm to turn all these espers into Magicite. Behold, a Magicite motherlode. How pathetic. This little hamlet has too much boring and not enough burning to torch everything. I talked down the final boss in Starfield. Kefka, no! Shut up. I mean, it's been done in some games. Obviously, Fallout's famous for that. Kefka, I can no longer stand by while you commit these atrocities. Oh shit, Leo versus Kefka. What is Leo? What's shock? Use it. Oh, he poisoned me? Damn! Leo's a Chad. That was a lot of damage. Ah, Leo, ever the consummate soldier. Where are you, Kefka? Show yourself. Emperor Gestal. I need you here. Leo, my liege. I'm sorry I had to deceive you, Leo. It was the only way to get the Magicite. You understand, don't you? But Emperor, don't say anything. I understand how you feel. Wee, that's right. Our top priority is collecting Magicite now. But my liege, then, what have I been fighting for? Leo, I'd like you to take a well-earned rest. A very, very long rest. Mwahaha. What, you thought? What, you thought you actually hit me? That was an illusion, just like my Gestalt. You really are a slow one. And always, always, always such a little goody two-shoes. Kefka, you're insane. Hehehe. I'll tell your liege I had to dispose of a traitor. Damn. Die, die, die! I do love how absolutely psychotically evil Kefka is. It's kind of nice. Like, I like a good complex villain where it's like they have reasons for what they did. You know, they're kind of a deep character. But every once in a while, it's nice to just have, like, an absolute psycho who just, like, enjoys inflicting pain and misery on people. But Kefka just loves what he does. Throws the body. What is it? I feel tremendous power, wave after wave of pure magical energy. Hang on, we're coming to help. Hurry! Faster! Fallout New Vegas allowed that as well, I'm pretty sure. You could talk down, like, the final boss of Fallout New Vegas as well. So I think there's at least 3 Fallout games that allow that. 1, 2, and New Vegas. Oh, you all showed up for my party. I wasn't expecting you guys, gals, whatever. But I'm so happy to see you. After all, you brought me more presents. And they're all just what I wanted. Magicite. There's a few that have possible alternate endings that aren't a big fight. I wouldn't want to turn you down after you came all this way. First, let's neutralize those pesky powers of yours. Now, little espers, let's see those presents. Dang, you can just like one-shot their whole race? Hey, you want to take me on? Fine, here I am. Thought you could defeat me? How rich! Mwahaha! Come to me, my Magicite pretty. Come and help me build the Magitech Empire of Kefka. Ooh, it's warm to the touch. What a lovely treasure. What a joke. I didn't know you espers were such wimps. This isn't even fun. Time to wrap things up. This should be plenty of magicite. Now all I need to do is claim that final treasure beyond your precious sealed gate. I just can't believe it! General Leo. People only seem to want power, don't they? Do they really want to be like me? I wanted you to teach me so much more. Maybe the treasure behind the gate was the friends Kefka made along the way. I don't think Kefka made any friends. Interceptor, that's a nasty wound. Good, I hope that Edgelord's got wounds. Not only Leo, but Edgelord too. Curse the Empire. Edgelord deserves to die. That'll have to do for now, buddy. You're so sweet. Don't worry, your friend Realm will take care of you. Now I'm worried about Edgar and the others back in the Empire. I hope they're all right. Oh, they fixed the ship. We've been had. The Emperor is a liar. It was all a trap. Thanks to King Edgar, we managed to escape before the trap was sprung. Good work, Edgar. The lady who brought us tea tipped me off to the whole crooked plot. I'd barely finished exchanging pleasantries with her when she just blurted it out. Pleasantries? Did you think I could be so rude as to meet a lady and not make any moves at all? It was a matter of courtesy, dear brother, courtesy. General Leo's dead. Kefka murdered him. Sir Leo dead? What a terrible waste. He was one of the few people in the Empire who truly understood. We need to rethink our plans. Let's return to the airship. Would you mind if I accompanied you? Retro, aren't you a little old to be going on an adventure like this? And you would be? He's from this village. He's a descendant of the Magi. He'll be useful to have along. The Empire has abused its power for the last time. We cannot allow them to get away with this. I want to go too. I think not, young lady. We can't have kids getting in our way. Who do you think you are, trying to tell me what to do, you overfed muscle man? Kid's got quite a lip. Grr, I'm gonna paint your picture. No, Realm, stop. All right already, not like you stay at home when you're told anyway. Yay. All right, let's go. What's wrong, lover boy? How old are you? 10, why? Weirdo, I'm going on ahead, okay? They grow up faster than you think. You'll break a few hearts when you're older, kid. Damn it, Realm's my lead? Oh, Terra finished with Zona Seeker. Honestly, I'm probably taking Terra out of the party for a while. We need to switch back to our lowest level characters again. Make sure we keep everyone leveled. The Imperials were heading for the sealed gate. They said they found some statues or something. It couldn't be. Oh, those half-witted espers to think they would open the gate for us themselves. The Warring Triad is waiting just beyond that door. I need only to reach out and claim it for my own, and all my dreams will be fulfilled. Hurry it up! What's wrong, Terra? The island, something's happening. The Earth is crying out. Oh, are we at the point where the world gets destroyed? I didn't think we were there yet. Maybe not yet. Mwahaha! So this is the power of the Warring Triad. With this and my magicite, the world will be mine to command. Source of all magic, the Warring Triad. Those things, they're said to have turned themselves to stone facing one another. That way each one's powers would be neutralized by those of the other two. If the three were ever moved out of their perfect alignment, the resulting power imbalance would destroy the world as we know it. What? That seems like a terrible system. I don't want to go to Floating Continent yet. I imagine that when we go to Floating Continent, the world's destroyed, right? I need to do any, like, other content before that. Oops. Wait, let me go back in. We're gonna switch up our party. Unequip literally everyone. All right. All right. 19, 18, 17. All right, so there are 3 lowest level guys. Edgar, Hobo, and Mogsor. And we had a few 20s to choose from. Celis? I guess we haven't had Celis in a while, so we can level her a bit. And then we'll take all of our lowest level people. Freaking Hobo. Alright. Now let's equip. Who else do I have? Yeah, Celeste can have Ultimate Weapon. And do I want you to wear these? Yeah, you get golden armor. Alright. Celeste is pretty good at magic. But I might have her punching people for now. She does have Ultimate Weapon equipped, so maybe Hyper Wrist? Do that. Next, Edgar. Sure. You're gonna be using your tools. Hyper Wrist, I think, does help with some tools. White Cape is just so good. Oh, so's Ribbon, though. Oh, the White Cape. Next, Mogsor. Heavy Lance, alright. You mostly use magic. So maybe a earring for you? I can give him double earrings. Or a hero's ring? No. Red's back attacks. Yes, do that. All right, next. All right, you can have the hero's ring. And another white cape, sure. All right, now we got to give everyone a Esper. All right, Celeste, magic or strength would be fine. No. Ooh, Cura? I do kind of want her to learn Cura. HP's good too. Magic, but it's taken. Strength, I can give her Ifrit. Or Phantom for more MP. I'm gonna give her Ifrit for now. Seraph. Seraph's, ooh, Raise is nice. Maybe I'll give her Seraph, actually. Yeah. All right, next, Edgar. Edgar has mastered Siren. I definitely prefer Strength on Edgar, but Magic's not bad. You can have Ifrit. Next, Mogsor. You are currently on Kate Sith. Oops, you can stay there. And Hobo. Man, I don't know. Who cares about Hobo? Learn those, I guess. All right, we're all equipped with stuff. But where do I want to go? There must be some stuff in the world I haven't done yet, right? There's no way I did everything. Maybe some like new side quests opened up at this point. All the FF6 experts are quiet today. They're not here, like, telling me what to do. This place up here I've never been. Chocobo Forest, probably. In these woods. Yeah. Have I been everywhere on the world map now? Nope, there's one place, two places I haven't been. Let's go check those out. They're probably both Chocobo stables. So there's one down here. Yeah, might as well fill in every spot on the map though. Hoping there might be something to find in these. There never is. Alright, I think there's one more spot. Oh, Lit War chickens. Mogor, you can do Horse Nocturne, I guess. You can just use Flash, you can just attack, and you can just rage out a bit. There it is. It should be everywhere on the world map now. Just on this world map. I'm sure there'll be new places on the post-destroyed world. Thanks to you, we're at peace with the Empire. Are you sure about that? Is this the place where that guy that I was sending... No, where's that place where I was sending letters for that guy? I wonder if there's any new letters to send. I think I remember where it is. I think it was in the north. Like way north. In one of those top couple towns, right? I think might have been here. No, that doesn't look right. Maybe down here. Maybe this is it. Is that right? Is this the right place? No, this actually doesn't look right. I don't think this is the right place. Oh, this is Rachel's town. I wonder if there's anything new with Rachel. Her memory turns when she passed away. She said if a man named Locke returns, please tell him I love him. But she's not dead, I thought. She's being kept alive by the weird science man, right? Where was that again? Oh, that's Locke, dear me. I almost spilled the beans. Hee hee. Oh yeah, we don't have Locke with us. I don't know, man. Should I Google it? Like, I don't want to miss, like, side quests or anything, like, important. Or, like, you know. I guess I will look it up. I'll look up, like, missable stuff. Missable and optional content. Edgar's tools. Sabin blitzes. Drago. Overworld, bestiary. Oh no, that's fine. I don't care about the bestiary. I'll do that if I play this, when I inevitably play this game again. I just want to see... Alright, last chance. Here we are. After the events of Floating Continent. Yeah. Alright, I don't see anything major that jumps out at me that I'm missing if I continue now. So I think we can just continue to the next major story part. Hope I'm not wrong. We'll make a backup save just in case. But I already know for platinuming this game, I'll have to play it again off stream and use a guide for like the whole playthrough. But this is a pretty fun game. I don't think I mind playing it again. I think I might actually enjoy playing this game again. Yeah, let's go to the Floating Continent. Although, I don't know if I want to use this shitty crew. It might make me change. Let's form a party of 3, everyone else below deck. I can use any 3 people I want. Should I use a good party here or stick to my plan of using the lowest level people? I'll use Celeste for sure. Probably want to keep Locke for stealing stuff. He's the only one that can steal. There might be good stuff to steal. We'll make him party leader. Who else? I like Sam, but he's level 21. I haven't used that. Let's use Edgar. He's only level 19. Little him a bit. And we see Setzer or Realm. They're both only level 20. I could take Mogsor, I guess. He ain't bad. Oh, they said you make take a party of 3. So I'm not supposed to bring a 4th? Oh, we're getting fired at? The hell? Let's equip Edgar. Oh, I already equipped him. What about... Alright, I just gotta equip you. Not the Hawkeye. Oh, Celeste is currently using the Ultima weapon. Well, shit. Maybe I'll keep him with the Assassin's Dagger and have him stay in the front row. Anyway, we need to give you Brigand's Glove and... Ooh, what about Kenji Glove? Hyper Wrist's pretty good on him. Yeah, let's do Hyper Wrist. Alright. They've got us surrounded. We're gonna have to engage them. Why did it tell me to make a party of 3? Ooh, that hurt. Dude, their attacks are annoying as hell. All right. I think that Ultimate Weapon is better on lock than Celeste. I'm gonna give her, like, I don't know, Thunderblade? Give lock Ultimate Weapon. I can't go down? Dude, don't do absolute zero. That's so annoying. Oh, that's much better. Oh my god, they're spamming their broken ass attack. Yeah, that's gonna kill Celeste. Oh wow, that almost killed all of us. Why is it making me only use 3 people? It told me to make a party of 3. Wish I had a 4th person. Oh, you're learning it now. What am I supposed to be doing right now? Let's keep just randomly just do fights until this section ends. What up, Jinx? Yes, Final Fantasy VI. I'm if you haven't been here for my previous streams of this, I'm basically playing it blind. We're just kind of making it up as we go. I played this game once, like 20 years ago, and I remember almost nothing. Welcome to the stream. I mean, best Final Fantasy. Yeah, I know a lot of people feel that way. And I can see why. I'm really enjoying it. I wouldn't say it's like my favorite based on what I've seen, but I like it a lot. Oh, I can't target all of us, huh? I guess get locked. I don't know. Oh, here we go. There's something strange up ahead. It's coming this way. Oh, let's heal. That's not the strange. That's the same thing as every other fight. Regen, hell yeah. And more strength for lock. Well, you think I just stole like 50 ethers, so I guess I'll use an ether on Celeste. I do love Mug, man. Mug is so good. I do love that chainsaw. I'm pretty sure the game told me to only bring 3 people to this part, but it feels like I could have brought a 4th. Like I nerfed myself here. Oh shit, look who it is. Look who's back. This freaking guy. This is our last battle. Actually, I should use the drill instead of the chainsaw because it'll absolutely waste his turn if he tries to do the insta-kill. Ugh. Looks like I lose again. But today I brought along a buddy of mine. Hey, Mr. Typhon, come on down. What's going on right now? Funga. He's not so great with words. Thanks so much for the raid. My strength will blow you away. Secret of Mana. Hey, I played that. I'm playing all the Mana games as well. I'm on the Dawn of Mana next. I just beat Children of Mana before this. Shit, I need to hit. Oh, that's bad. We're gonna die. That's very bad. Sword of Mana was my fave. Sword was good. Since I'm playing them all in order, I had already played, what Final Fantasy, is it? I always confuse Final Fantasy Legend and Final Fantasy Adventure. Whatever the first one was called, because, you know, it was a remake. I think I would have liked Sword more if I hadn't already played the original, like a month earlier. Can't believe we're about to game over, dude. I mean, I have Phoenix Downs, but I'm afraid they'll get killed before I can do anything. But yeah, Children of Mana I thought was the weakest one so far. I wouldn't say it was a bad game, but I didn't love it. Ah, you did Sword. Yeah, I did both. I think you probably made the right call. Sword was really good. Maybe I can pull through here if they don't kill her before she can heal. I try not to make him mad. He gets hungry when he's irritated. And you look like tasty snacks. Oh, he's not dead. All right, maybe we can save ourselves here. My favorite was Trials so far. I thought Trials of Mana was amazing. I really liked that game. All right, we're back. We managed to pull it off. We gotta keep healing a bit, but we're good. Good thing we have lots of potions because we're always mugging everyone. You know, just the other day I was taking a snooze when he came along and decided to start gnawing on my head. Dawn was funny because I struggled with it but had a good time. Then a friend streamed it a few months after me and just quit because he hated it so much. Now, I've heard it's the worst one, right? Like, I've heard it almost killed the franchise. Everyone hates it. I'm curious how I'll feel about it. I'll be going in mostly blind. It'll also be a little bit, like, I just beat Children right before I started this, so I always take breaks. I don't power through a whole series without breaks. I don't want to burn out. I think my next game might be, I've been playing through all the Shin Megami Tensei games as well, and Final Fantasy and Mana, so I'll probably do the next Shin Megami Tensei next. I've never played a Kingdom Hearts, but Dawn of Mana gave me hardcore Kingdom Hearts vibes. My viewers were like, yeah, really? I love Kingdom Hearts, so that's interesting. That's very interesting. All right, that's what freaking killed me before. That is very annoying. You son of a bitch. Freaking Ultros, die already. Oh god, I hate Tentacle. No! Do not kill her. Oh shit. This might hurt. Oh, thank God. Ultros is dead. Alright, one more group heal, and then we can start trying to kill this dude. Oh, so you should play Kingdom Hearts, Renbelow. They're awesome. Stole dagger? Alright, this guy doesn't seem too bad. Ultros is worse than him. Ooh, that hurt a bit. Oh no, not Snort. Oh, what? Oh, crap. What the hell? Stolen elixir? Hell yeah. Dude, why is he just spamming on lock? This is bullshit. Oh my god, he's so fast. And Glock died before I could heal him. Okay, he didn't die. He didn't die. It was like 2 bosses in a row. I think I died a lot. The game, was I supposed to bring a 4th party member? I'm pretty sure the game told me I can only bring 3 people. If I had a 4th person, I don't think this would be very hard. Can only bring 3, yeah. Alright. I don't have a good enough healer. I only have regular cure. I don't have cure up. I didn't know we were walking into this crazy ass fight. And Locke's dead again. He hates Locke. Yeah, well, this is basically my first playthrough. I played this game like 20 years ago on my Game Boy Advance. I remember basically nothing about it, and he's dead. This guy is so fast. I gotta start using X potions. I don't think I get through this otherwise. So yeah, oops, I did not mean to use Rune. Shit. I did not mean to use that. Oh, that stops Atomic Ray? Maybe? Missile, you son of a bitch. I can be attacking his, like, weapons? I did not realize that. That probably would have made my life... And I did it again. I did not mean to use that. That's why it's attacking so fast. I did not realize. I didn't realize at all. I need to blow up that freaking laser gun. We're dead. I think I lose. I think if I realized I could attack his other weapons, I would have been okay. But I didn't notice in time. Yeah, I know, Retro. Thanks, pal. Thanks, Captain Hindsight. So helpful. Yeah, we're fucked. I only have one Phoenix down. Go, Esper! Get him! What the fuck did that do? Well, that was a waste. Man, we're gonna have to redo this entire, like, 30-minute section. Ugh. Oh, reflect status. Is it gonna put us back to before that even started? How far back does that throw me? Dude, that's probably the end of the stream today. I'm not redoing that whole gauntlet. It's a tough set. Yeah, if I'd known it was coming, I'd have been more prepared. But like I said, I'm basically playing blind. But I think we'll call it here today, because I can smell dinner, and it smells good, and I don't want to start that over right now. Common JL. Hey man, some of us play these games blind. I didn't know that gauntlet was coming. I probably would have put a better healer in the party had I known that. We just couldn't keep up with the damage. All right, that'll do it for me today. I will be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy VI. Everybody, yeah, thanks for, yeah, sorry I'm leaving not too long after you got here. I appreciate the raid. Let me give you a follow. Shout it. I appreciate you.
Let's see if it works.
Hey, I did that game. I didn't love Final Fantasy V. I'm a little bit of a hater on that game.
Yay, B! You only get one.
See ya, Jinx.
Holy shit.
The job system is really good in 5. I just had some other issues with that game. All right, bye everybody. Have a great rest of your day.